So we are here in Dragon's Bridge because I went ahead and skipped a step. Basically, you just have to go to one of the carriage drivers. I just went to our most well-known carriage driver right here at Whiterun Stables. I said, "Have you seen the Moth Priest?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, there was one by Dragon's Bridge." And so now we're here. So now let's ask somebody locally. That's the soldier right here. Soldier, have you seen a moth priest?
What is it? Dragons? Ah. So that was a moth priest then.
Serana?
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
I swear Serana will just bump and push me, like, without care. By the way, sorry in advance, I'm a little under the weather with sinus congestion, so if I sound a little off, or if I start to, like, sniff or cough or something, that's why. Uh-oh. Whoa, we had some kind of attack here. Yeah, these soldiers got taken out, and the horse too, no! A vampire. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon's Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. I was like, game, I read it. Acknowledge that I read it. Come on. Alright, let me make sure... Alright, let me turn this other stuff off. Those were a couple of other side quests I got from Isran. He was like, "This is what can help us with the Dawn Guard. But you have to go talk to those two new people you recruited in order to get them." So I went there and they were like, "Hey, yeah." Like, one was like, "Go take down this vampire." This other one was like, "You know, you could grab these schematics for a better crossbow." Problem is, it doesn't show me on the map where to go to get that. It just says someone's house, and I don't remember who that is. Uh-huh. Alright. Save before we go inside. You ready, Serana? Got my... I do have my ebony set on, but that's okay. Just keep on leveling up my heavy armor skill with it. Very close to leveling up again. Uh-oh. Looks like they're trying to pull off some kind of ritual.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Down, boy.
I knew I heard something. Done and
Bad dog.
What was that?
Who's there?
Ah. He jumped down. Go get him, Serana.
Done and done.
There's someone there. Over here. I must.
Good sword!
It's a mock priest. Your mind is strong.
What was that?
That'll teach you.
Malchus. She brought her back just to have her help us, even though the battle's already over. A Daedric bow, not bad. snap out of it.
Wait, stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
No kidding.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
We don't need you anymore. There we go.
Thank the divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know that why they need you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Alright, report your success to Isran. Oh! Ow. May not end up being very talkative this episode due to me being a little under the weather. Kind of struggling to breathe a little bit. Probably take some Dayquil or Mucinex in between videos or something. Alright. Back to Fort Dawnguard. Put me in front of the building this time, please. There we go. Much better.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything alright? Ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Ah, hello there.
So what do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time, it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's a dragon up on top of the throat of the world that I would love to introduce you to, that you two could talk a lot about the scrolls and other things, with the knowledge that you both share. So what do moth priests do exactly?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
The White Gold Tower?
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
I wonder if that was a place you could go explore in Oblivion. Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Ignore our conversation that we just had.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
I have one of them.
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
So, the Elder Scroll that I got earlier to help us try and get Dragonren to defeat Alduin is this very same scroll that he's referring to.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
Fair enough.
That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
I get it, I get it. Does Harkin even care about you anymore?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Sorry about that, guys. My window is open, and my neighbors are being a little noisy. Give me a moment, will you? You said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Sealed away like you were?
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
Maybe in Castle Volkahar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, though, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us just use the front door.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Alright, let's go to the castle secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Still looking for this book. I know it's in here.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
I just need to find it. Where are they keeping this book? It's hard for me to start that extra quest this DLC has without finding that book. Well, this portion is... Well, the first part is not so fun, but the second part is really cool. The infiltration to the area where her mother is not so fun, but once we get to that area, it's pretty cool with some cool stuff.
Yes? What did you need?
Were you and your mother close?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of her alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
So you always got along?
Like the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
But then it all changed.
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
That's why we're headed there?
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I would guess that it came from a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal.
Oh, I know him.
She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality.
Oh, I know. You want to see his mace?
For those willing to subjugate
I have it.
themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
I'm actually not gonna ask this because the truth of the matter is Molag Bal takes his subjects against their will. There's another word for that. It starts with the letter R, and it's 4 letters. It's pretty awful. That's how he turned her into a vampire. So I don't want to bring that up with her, because obviously that's something no one would want to talk about.
Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family.
How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Alright. So, obviously I don't want to draw any attention, so we need to go around. Avoid that bridge with the gargoyles, avoid any of the vampires in there seeing us. Just stick to the shore on the outside here to try and get to the secret entrance back here. Here it is.
I mean, it is big, but
Oh,
even bigger.
skeleton guards, it looks like.
Where'd you come from?
Ho ho ho!
Yeah.
Really? That tickles.
You're not getting the best of me.
Where's Piranha go? Let me at him! Let me at him!
That'll teach you.
Yeah, that'll teach you. Alright. The Undercroft. Well, hello there, little skeever. Huh. Leveled up. Let's go more health. Oh. Hold on. All damage from melee attack while wearing. I mean, it actually doesn't sound all that great, really. For level 100, it really doesn't sound all that strong. Ah, additional armor bonus. Yeah, I'll grab that. So now my armor bonus is... My armor rating is now 644. Nice. I don't have a complete full set because I'm using a light armor shield, but I'm hoping that doesn't necessarily count. Hello, doggies.
The old water system.
Come get me.
On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Oh, gosh. Oh, look, she brought one of these things with us. Why am I moving slow? I don't know. That was weird. For a second, I was moving really slow. I don't know why.
Who's there? That'll teach. Where'd you come from? You knew I was something.
Hello there. Ooh, a feral vampire.
That's your best. Oh no, you don't.
Don't you just love how the camera kind of ruins what you're trying to see?
Yes. What did you need?
Ah, now she has a death hound. Uh-huh. Ah. It opened that up. Oh.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid.
Ah,
If you follow
gotcha.
that path around, you'll find another
There's a bunch of webs up there. You know what that means. Oh gosh, I even hear it.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
I even hear it. Oh, it's up there.
Who's there?
Oh, there's another hound.
I knew I'd heard something. That'll teach you.
You know, there are mods on PC. I'm gonna have to check on consoles. There are mods that actually remove spiders from the game and like replaces them like with bears or stuff like that. I'm all for that.
I knew I'd heard
Oh, something fell. Ah, dog. We'll send him flying. Oh, man. Bones everywhere. Bones, bones. Them bones, them bones. There's a giant spider through here, isn't there? There's the door! There's the door! Ooh, chest.
Yes? What did you need?
I need you to go through here.
Yes? What did you need?
To go through there and kill that thing. Do it! I am not going in there. Do it.
Yes? What did you need?
Get that thing. I need you to go. Ah!
Who's there?
Get it! Get it! Ah! Run! I'm running!
Done and done.
Thank you. Dog, get out of the way. Yeah. 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 I'm so glad there are people out there that were like, yeah, you're not the only one that's horrified of these giant spiders in this game. So we're gonna come up with a mod that completely removes them.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Gotcha. The courtyard.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Huh. Huh.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
There's still some nightshade here. A full moon crest. Ah, those look like phases of the moon.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Investigate the moon dial. Huh, so there's a couple more missing, it looks like. Where are they? Oh, there's one right here. Half moon crest. Let's see. No, not there.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
It's not over here. Ah! Here's the only one. Huh. Oh, look at that.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright. In we go. Oh my. Serana, we are finding secret
We're getting
passages
close.
and everything.
I'm sure of it.
Ooh. Just a random emerald just on the ground. I think you can take your hood off now.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Alright, we're gonna explore the ruins when we come back. Stay tuned.